Welcome back everyone, and today we are going to be testing out the new CRJ 700 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is made by Aerosoft and it came out today. So we're going to go ahead and fly from Chicago over to Fort Worth. So it shouldn't be a long flight. Going to go up to flight level 250 and yeah, I mean, I've never flown this aircraft ever. No other simulator before, so I've no idea what I'm doing. It's the first time I've ever flown it. Like, all I've done right now is just set a few things up and that's it. So, I mean, let's go to the cockpit and carry on. So, I set up a few camera options, so let's go. Okay, so we can say this is all checked as it doesn't have any relevance at all. So, ELT. Now, I think when it's arm, everything armed, yep. Windshield heat low, emergency exit lights. I'd say they're down here. They're armed. When do I turn the battery on? Okay, I'll turn the battery on now. So I need to find it first here. Battery master on. Where's the APU? AP. Okay. Oh. Connect the ground. Is there ground power here? Okay, they're in place. Stairs. Passenger door. Full cargo. Open. There's the GPU. It should be connected. I think it's coming over now. Okay, there's the GPU. So that's going to give us power. Cool. Right. So it's actually really cool. I'm so happy. We have some sort of decent aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, so if we carry on with the checklist. Next. I've done all that. I'm not too sure what... I think this is all quite pointless, to be honest, because where's the battery on here, like the main battery? I'm sure it's just like the other aircraft, I guess, to be honest. Anyway, passenger signs are on, landing elevation. Is this all up here? Did I press the wrong one? Start. I have no idea what I'm doing. Air conditioning. That can be on. There's the ground power. Auto. Okay, there's the landing elevation, so I'll leave that for a sec. Now, have them on. So this is all firing up now. I think you enter the V-speeds here as well. Yeah. So, FMS. QNH set 1013. Where is it? Alright, let's set up the FMC. So, index status, what's the latest IREC, so that's on it. Okay, good. So, position initialization, Kilo Oscar Romeo Delta. And then if I put that in there for a position, flight plan. Okay, so let me get the flight plan up from my iPad. So obviously chord to Kilo Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha. Oh, I didn't put it in. Kilo Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha. Alternate will be back here in Chicago. Route. Okay, so this is where I'm not too sure. So we will be flying direct to the Charlie Golf Tango via Wireless Chicago Heights. So Charlie Golf Tango. Cancel. Right. I have no idea what I've done. Oh, God's sake. Flight plan. Have they got rid of it? arsehole. Okay, there. Let's put it back in again. Destination. Let's put in our flight number. This is one I've just made up. Although we are actually Envoy Air. American Eagle, it says on it. Okay, so let's go next page. Direct to the CGT. And then from there, it'll be the Victor 422 to the Oxy VOR, which is in Knox. Then from there with the Victor 340 and we're taking all the way to the airport. Now, how do I execute that? Cool. Now, performance initialization. Okay, so I need to set that up in this bit here. So if we go to performance, now fuel. Okay, so it's okay, I have no idea how to do this. Fuel, we'll have a block fuel of 3,500. How do I? Okay, that will do. And then we have a payload today of our takeoff weight. Our payload is 7.6. So that's 73 passengers. Ah, this is different. Anyway, it's okay. So we can get 7.6 up. Now let's balance it out. Maximum zero fuel weight exceeded. Clearly then, this isn't accurate. This isn't accurate then, this, okay. Anyway, so copy that into the perf init. Init fuel from aircraft. Oh, no. That's how much we want. Now, I don't know if they set in now. Okay, they've all set in. I'm sure they're okay. I guess they just work it out. Okay, cool. Let's go back into the FMC. Cruise altitude of 2,500. No, it wants it all fully. Alternate cruise altitude will be 23,000. The fuel weight's 27 ton. Now execute that VNAV setup. So Chicago, very strict, so and also the transition altitude is 18,000, so yeah. Cool, execute. Now, okay, I don't know what, let's just quickly, some messages. Invalid entry, okay, that's all fine. Direct, we don't need that. Flight plan is all set up. Copy active, secondary flight plan. Okay, I don't need that. Departures and arrivals, we're not going from any of them today, although we are taking off runway 04 right. So that's cool. Fix. Don't need that. Legs is what we'll be using. Okay, distance 2800. Not my flight. I think I'm going to hand fly it in as well. I don't know. We are going to do the ILS. So, 109. Okay, we'll do that closer to the time actually. Perf page all set up. Progress page we don't need. Okay, cool. So let's just have that on legs page, and that can go on to the progress page. Cool. And how are these setting up the iris? Oh, I don't think I put the irises on. Wait, where even are they? It's not these, is it? Or are they just automatic? That's the ignition. Packs. Off. Oh, that's it down here. No, I don't see them. Iris is here. No. Well, what's that? Oh. Who the hell is that? Don't need that one. Probably an FPS killer. No, I don't think this thing does have iris. Unless it does, and I'm just being completely retarded. What's this? No. Oops, I probably shouldn't have done that. Fuel, where are these the fuel pumps? I assume so. In up. No. Okay, alright, we're gonna get close to startup now, so let's start the APU. Start. I'm gonna have to look at the manual again. Right, so oh god, I can't believe this. I have absolutely no idea what I am doing. And just so you know, this is not a tutorial, and it never was. And I have no idea why this isn't coming up. Instant. Will it come up now? Oh my god. What is going on? You know what? I'll be right back. Okay, we have found them. Yeah, we found them. Well, I did. They were down here actually. Oh, no, set that. So let's put them both to nav. Make sure the parking brake is set. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything else here I need to set up. So, what's this? It's like, here we go. So, I don't actually know how to start up. So start up sequence for the CRJ 700. This is some YouTuber here. In the meantime, let's set up 25,000. And this thing doesn't have an auto throttle either. My auto throttle doesn't even work. I mean, my throttles aren't even working. I have the Thrustmaster TCA, and none of them are actually working. Well, I mean, they do work, but for some reason this aircraft isn't acknowledging it. So it's going to retract the flaps. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So I'll be right back again. Okay, so I figured out how to do that. So just before we get started, I'm going to make sure the APU's there. So that is that's on, so we can disconnect that. Now it's available. So let's go over to our aircraft page. So that's gone. Now let's have a quick look outside to what we need to get rid of. So the chocks, the door, service door, and the cargo door. And yeah, cool. Let's get rid of them. So that, that's already closed. That. All closing up. Nice. And also there's another thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of
Make sure that's up
welcome
for...
aboard this flight. We hope you
Oh,
enjoy
what's wrong with this
flying with us.
aircraft or my
Before
controls?
takeoff, we would like to encourage all
Okay.
passengers to watch our
Why is it not
cameras
Australian?
display the safety features
So
of
I
the
just need to do
aircraft.
this. So for the arrivals, we are landing on ILS-32. So I just want to make sure that's in there. So where's delete? Okay, so is there a way I can, like, plan? Can you get rid of the yoke as well? Maybe not. Right, so just quickly before we do leave, we'll use that there so we can climb at speed when needed. Okay, you know, I'm really looking forward to when I get to know this plane really well, but for now I don't. So I don't know, is there a way I can like plan what's going on? That's all done. I've really no idea what I'm doing. That should be on weather radar. On. Your damper. I can assume that they're on. I don't know. Okay, cool. So everything clear. Now we are taking off runway 04 right. So that means if I just quickly get my EFB up, I think we need to go nose left. Oh my god, it's miles away. Okay, so yeah, nose right. No, nose left. 04 left. Okay, cool. Also, how do I get a map up instead of whatever the hell? Instead of the flight plan. Surely it must be here. ECAS. Oh my god, what is wrong? Ugh. Okay, engines off, N2, M1. Right, I'm sure I will figure it out somehow. Go away, master warning. Ah, window wipers. Okay. Oh, there's something. That's the norm. Really? Oh, okay. Right, so, what was I going to do? Okay, nose left. So, beacon light on, show light on. Hydraulic pumps called auto. How do I move it down? For fuck's sake. Okay, they don't need to be on. I have no idea what I did there. So, we're going to go ahead and push back. We're going to checklist. Cleared start. CPU on, electric check, take off data set, doors closed, beacon lights on, fuel pumps on, hydraulic pumps are on and auto as much as I can, and park and brake I can release now because I'm bad. How do you actually... Oh, scroll. Okay. Right, so shut up. So I believe to start you press that one, and then wait for that to get to 20, and you add a bit of that. Man, love the aircraft looks so cool. So if I press that and then no, was it? Why did it go back? Right. Well, we can try that again. So to engine start. Please increase. Yay. Okay, let's just add it now, because like we're bad. So stop pushback there. Now 200 kilo an hour. Don't quite know if the engines are on or not. Right, there we go, finally, engine starting. Oh, took some time. Very cool, very cool, very
In case
cool.
of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position.
Okay, now,
In case
starting
of a
engine
drop
number
in
2.
cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from
Number
the
1, I
ceiling
mean.
and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke
The
in the
Aussie's
cabin
talking
during
again,
the
so...
evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits, which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brake position, which is executed by placing your head between your
Unless
knees
it
with
just
your
switches
hands
off
over your head.
automatically.
We would also like to remind
Like
you
it
that
did
you
just
should
there.
turn off all electronic devices.
I don't know if
We
it's
thank
supposed to
you
do
for
that.
paying attention during this brief presentation.
The engine is increasing nicely, so I assume that it's okay. And is there like a... You can't go toggle all the time, can you? Oh, max power, I guess. Okay. Window heats, okay, let's quickly look at that. Window heats, these ones. Probes on. Is that better? Match trim and stab trim. So match trim, stab trim. Was that Mark? Mac. Mark. Oh, what's going on? You're not. Okay, so Dexter can also come on. Finally, we're getting underway. How fun. Text light on. And flaps to notch number 1. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and taxi out. Parking brakes released. Oh yeah, APU can also come off. It's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. So, because Chicago is absolutely huge, apparently lots of pilots say that you can tax in the floor longer than some of their regional flights. That's how big it is. Why is the power just... Why did the power just power back like that when my throttle stayed the same? What's wrong with this aircraft? It taxis so horrible. But the nose doesn't turn, is there? Ugh, what's going on? The nose wheel doesn't turn. That wasn't very pleasant. So we're taxiing along Alpha. Where's the flight director? That can come on. I really hope the aircraft handles well. So I want to put the flight plan on this side. Oh! Alright, don't mind my taxiing. It's called being distracted. So here we are approaching 04 left. Top off climb. Oh no, that's not good. My brake buttons suddenly turn into this sort of view. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that real quick. Give me 1 sec. And I can't be able to change it, so you can watch me do it. Search by... Oh, what's going on? Search by input. There. Get rid of that. Clear. Brakes. Validate. Apply and save. Okay, finally, that's good. I don't know why the engine's spooling up that much when I've idle power. So here's 04 left. entering the runway. Lights on. No, it's not the nicest aircraft to taxi. How much power I'm having to give just for it to turn. Okay, so here we are lining up. That line up will do. So if I start the clock, there we go, and we're gonna go toga. Toga.
Contact flaps.
Yeah, flaps set to 8.
Contact spoilers.
Wait, why are the flaps gone down so much? You guys literally saw me do them. Okay, I don't really care, I'm just gonna take off anyway. Wait, the spoilers are up as well.
Contact flaps.
Okay, now we're gonna rotate. Positive rate climb, gear up. Give me a right turn now. We go into climb power. So it flies okay from so far from what I can tell. However, on the ground it's horrible. I don't know why all the flaps came out. So 180 is fine for now. We're just going to intercept the course down to Charlie Golf Delta VOR. So I'll level out about 180. There we go. Okay, yeah. Good. They're coming up now, flaps. And I'm going to go ahead and engage autopilot. Autopilot. So we're going to climb the speed 240. Nav on. That should intercept this course over here, which I really wish I had on mine. Okay, I might have to set the heading. Okay, there it is there. Set. So I'm now climbing away at the speed we want. I think we'll put flaps up. That's what we need. I really want I don't want that to be my thing. It was up earlier, I don't know how I changed it. But 240 climbing away is good. ECAS. What's this one? So we are over 10,000 feet now, so go ahead and set that to 290. Okay, and I will join you guys back at the descent into the other place we're flying to, which is Wayne International. And welcome back. So we are now descending into Wayne International. I've got it in vertical speed because just wasn't descending and the aircraft went really far off course, so yeah. And anyway, it's a checklist. So landing elevation is set, fuel check got enough, TCAS don't need, radar chaucer don't need, calibrated airspeed checked, landing data is set already, and approach briefing I don't need to do. So yeah. Right, so let's see how the aircraft is on the ILS approach. Hopefully it's fine. But yeah, so let's go ahead and put speed back down to 200. Obviously there's no auto throttle, but that's my aim. I'm currently at idle thrust with the speed brake out, but I'm going to stow the speed brake now. And we'll choose my rate to descend to 1,000 feet per minute. As you can see just up there. I'm also going to arm the approach because we're getting near to the approach, I guess, so yeah. And altimeter is set. Yeah, so far I'm not too happy, well, like, what's the word? I'm not too intrigued by the aircraft. I've not really enjoyed flying it, to be honest. So I much prefer flying the A320 by fly-by-wire, which is free, and this is like £45. Quite really expensive in my opinion. So yeah, anyway. Alright, let's just get down a tad quicker. I want to hand fly it as well for the approach. As soon as we're out to this cloud. You know what? Let's just hand fly it. So, my controls. We're now obviously fully manual because there's no auto thrust. So I want to be at 2,500 by check boo.
We are about to land. Please remain seated until we have stopped.
And to intercept the glide slope, we want to be at 2,300. So let's just get down. And VFE flap 1 is 230, so we're close to approaching it. So I'm going to start my turn to 3, 2, 1. Heading 3, 2, 1, not 3, 2, 1 now, but yeah, you get what I mean. Right, let's hope. So, there's 330, so flaps 1. According to this, I'm too low. Right, so there's the runway that is in sight. Just gonna add a bit of juice. So let's just let the vertical descent path. Let's just recapture it. So we're going to hold a high nose attitude, add a bit more juice. Just a bit there. It's not very nice to fly. It keeps bouncing, so like, I go like that. And I did not move my joystick once when I pulled back. As soon as I pulled back, I stopped it, and see that it just bounces so much. Why does it want to dip? It also wants to pitch down all the time. No, it's not a nice aircraft to fly. To be fair, I just didn't buy it now. Let's just hold 10 degrees. The A320 is so much more stable to fly. So 4 miles out, should be at around 1600 feet, so okay, so gear down as well. Finally we're back on the vertical picture. But it's just such a horrible aircraft to fly. The dynamics are terrible. Look, I barely released. I was full nose up trim as well. And I barely released my... Oh, it's such a horrible plane to fly.
Sink rate 300.
To be honest, I would not recommend buying it just yet.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
It's terrible. Not terrible, but not what I thought something Aerosoft would produce. Anyway, let's land it.
200. Sink rate 100. Sink rate 50, 40, 30, 20. 10.
So just manual braking, slow down, and that's it. And then it's relative to speed brake. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you did enjoy this review of the new CRJ. And until the next one, bye bye.